mon Dieu, my beautiful pool is dirty. I'm gonna clean it with this beautiful vacuum hose plus vacuum flexible head. Welcome to today's episode where you join me cleaning my pool using a vacuum, and I cannot wait to get going with this because I love vacuuming. If you've ever seen me in my previous videos, I love vacuuming, so I cannot wait to vacuum my pool. But first, let's get it set up. Alright, so what you need to do is you'll need one telescopic pole, one vacuum head. Now this one is a vacuum head with a suction and it is flexible. It is flexible. Let's see how that works. And it has got a hole in the middle to suction all of that grizzly dirt all the way up through the pole. Okay, now that's attached on, we need to get our vacuum hose. Now guys, make sure that you get the correct size for your pool, because if you have a long pool like mine, make sure you get at least 1 extra meter. Trust me, you'll need it. Okay, let's go over here. Now the first thing you will need to do is you will need to get the water inside of your hose already. And the way to do this is to submerge it all into the pool and watch the bubbles bubble up. And then once that is done, come on over to my skimmer, and you want to remove your skimmer basket, everything that is there, and you want to get down on your tummy and pull through enough of the pipe. And below here there is the outlet, which is where the waste is going to go in, and you simply want to plug it in. Now that that is plugged in, you want to take your telescopic pole and you want to submerge it into the water, because once you turn on the waste onto your pool pump, you really don't want to be wasting the water. Instead, you want it to be going into the pool pump. Allora, my lovely. So, when you get to your pool pump, you want to decide your destination. Do you want to put all of the water into the waste because you have some nasty debris? Or do you prefer to filter your water? That means that the debris coming out from the pool will go through the filter and then go back into the water. Well, for me personally, I'm going to switch it onto the waste because I got some yuck. So press down and twist. Perfecto. And now if, like me, you have a chlorinator, you want to turn it on manual. So click on the on button, turn off the chlorinator, and wait for the magic to begin. But whilst that is going, you need to run over and start vacuuming. Start off with because you need to get that suction, but now it's got the suction, it is fairly strong. It is taking the small debris and it's also taking the larger debris as well. However, one thing to note is we have got a flexible one, but it can't get into the tiny corners, so you can't exactly bend it so that it can get into the kind of the nooks and crannies. For example, that bit over there, I can't get it because the hole is in the middle and not at the edge, so that's kind of annoying. So you can't really get the edges as I would have wanted. But just take a look at that right now. Gone. Do you see that? I took your telescopic pole. I think it's doing alright. Oh, it's come undone again. The suction is so strong, it's crazy. Alright, now we're reattached again. So what happened is that the pole became detached from the vacuum, and because suction is so strong, it took a bit of a two-man job to get it back on track again, but we're there. So that is kind of annoying, I guess, because if your pole is coming off mid-vacuuming and you don't have a friend to help you out, well, you're kind of screwed. For sake, you know what, I'm going to give up. Alright, I'm actually giving up because it's just sucking up all my water now. I'm going to turn off the tap and I'm going to get a robot vacuum cleaner because it's too hard work. Forward to this one. So after you've finished vacuuming, let's take a look at all of the dirt that has been collected. Ew. Now, you have to always make sure that your pool pump is closed before you open this up. It is closed, it's turned off. Now I'm going to open this up. Can you see inside the bucket?
Just getting rid of the debris that's underneath this bit, because fine particles can fit through these holes.